Blake Alexander. Driving for Jim Head Contractors and Engineers, and of course the folks at Pronto Auto Service Center. Chad Green on the right side of the racetrack driving the Bond Coat car. I don't know about you, but every time I land at an airport that's under construction, I'm looking around going, is that Head? Is that Head? Because that's what he does. Mostly for the military, but
he is actually engaged in a major project right now at the Topeka Regional Airport. So they're bringing about 50 to 75 guys from the job site a day over to hang out at the racetrack and kind of check out what the other side of Jim Head's business looks like. See the Pronto Auto Service Center, red line colors on that car this weekend as well. And for Chad Green, this is a cool little melodrama he's got going on. He's a half a round, if you will, behind Jim Campbell. 17 points. So he's basically one round behind Jim Campbell. He needs to race his way in to be part of the countdown. He is running the rest of the season. They do want to be a factor in this championship, and it's going to be fun to see if he can do it.
The folks with Boxo Tools and Summit Racing Equipment bannered on the side of that car. Working with Dan Wilkerson, who is Tim Wilkerson's son. They have an alliance between those two Mustang-bodied teams. And Chad Green, a pretty successful businessman down in Texas who just likes wild and fast cars.
He absolutely does, a pro mod guy, and then he moved into the Nitro Funny Car category, and this is the car that now dominates his time. To me, it's been a fun process to watch him evolve as a funny car racer. The guy we saw that got in this car a couple seasons ago versus the guy that's in it now, two totally different people.
Well, they're the same guy.
I mean, I'm speaking in an esoteric sense.
Same DNA. Blake Alexander with a handful as that thing's dancing around. A 394, 318 miles an hour. Did you see that? Jim Head almost smiled. 403 for Chad Green at 311 miles an hour. Blake Alexander, that car looked like it was trying to fight him out there in the middle, and he was really having to work to keep it in the center of the groove.
This is what keeps Blake Alexander's car and keeps people on their toes against this thing. We watch. Remember, they went to a final round in Gainesville this year, not by accident. They put together a great race weekend. Clean header flames. Credit to Blake because that thing was trying to do anything but go in a straight line. Alexander, a 394.9 at 318. Will it stay on top of the field? Likely not. Will it stay in the top half? In my opinion, absolutely. So now we get on to Joe.
Hey, we're down here on the starting line. Jim Head, great way to unload off the trailer. You guys are trying to fight your way into that countdown. That's a good way to start.
Well, we're actually trying to run a little better than that. It's pretty good out there.
All right, do tell. Well, good run. We'll see you tomorrow.
Okay.